Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that one simple rule of the universe has changed. You open your eyes, and before you even move, you remember everything. Not just yesterday's dinner, not just the conversation you had last night, everything. You remember the first time you saw the sunlight. You remember the exact sound of your mother's voice when she called your name. You remember the smell of the rain on the streets where you used to play. You remember every laugh, every tear, every mistake, every word anyone has ever said to you. At first, it feels like a miracle. People spend their entire lives trying to hold on to memories. They take pictures because they are afraid of forgetting. They write journals because they are afraid the time will erase pieces of themselves. They wish they could return to the moments they lost. But now you don't lose anything. Your mind becomes an imperfect library where the second of your existence is stored forever. You can replay your happy, sane moments whenever you want. You can return to the day you fell in love. You can hear the voice of someone you miss. You think this is a gift, and maybe at first it is. You walk through the world with a power no human has ever possessed. You remember every book you read, every lesson you learn, every face you've ever seen. Your friends are amazed. They ask you about the past, and you can tell them exactly what happened. They ask you about old memories, and you brought them back to life with perfect accuracy. You become the person everyone turns to when they need answers. But then something changes, because the human mind was never designed to carry everything. You begin to realize that forgetting was never a weakness. It was protection. You remember every embarrassing moment as clearly as the day it happened. Every awkward conversation, every mistake, every moment when you wished you could disappear. Years later, your face may change. Your life may move forward, but your mind keeps bringing you back to those moments as if they are happening right now. You remember every insult, every rejection, every goodbye, every person who walked away. The world tells you that time heals wounds. But what happens when time can no longer create distance? A painful memory that once faded after yours now stays as sharp as a fresh wound. You see an old friend on the street. An instant lie your mind shows you every version of them you have ever known. The person they were when you met. The person they became. The moment they hurt you. The moment they left. You cannot simply move on, because moving on requires forgetting parts of what happened. And you cannot forget. Soon evening happy memories began to change. You realize that memories are not just pictures stored in your mind. They are emotions. You don't just remember losing someone. You feel the pain again. You don't just remember your greatest achievement. You feel the pressure, the fear, and the uncertainty that came with it. Every beautiful moment carries the shadow of knowing it would never happen again. You watch a sunset, and instead of simply enjoying it, you remember every sunset you've ever seen. Thousands of skies, thousands of colors, thousands of moments that disappeared forever. The beauty becomes overwhelming because you understand something everyone else is protected from. Everything ends. At night, when the world becomes quiet, your mind becomes louder. You lie in bed, and millions of memories begin playing at once. A conversation from 10 years ago, a song you heard as a child, a stranger who smiled at you on a random afternoon, a dream you almost forgot. Nothing disappears, nothing fades, nothing leaves. At first you thought never forgetting meant you would have unlimited knowledge, but eventually you discover that memories, they are not just information. They are weight. And every day you collect more. A normal person carries the memories of a lifetime, but you carry every second of it. You start searching for a way to escape your own mind. But nothing replaces anything. Everything stays. Because forgetting does not erase who you are. It allows you to become who you are. Sometimes, letting go is how you continue living.